What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going? See, John's in here. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, let me turn this down. Better. Sure is windy today. It's not that bad. It's a little chilly though, but it's not. What's up, Big Tank Hank? How's it going? Get some water change time. Okay. Hey Jess, how's it going, Mains, Tails, Furs, and Fans? Ooh. That was pretty cool. That was the first time I was ever got to do that because um, I just recently hit my 1K, and I got that community tab, and I went to the stream and hit share, to share the the copy and repost it, and I was able, and it had this little bar that came across that said 1K upload to your community tab right there, and I was able to hit it, and boom, that was kind of cool. That was the first time I got to do that. That was exciting. How's it going, Foxy Fish? How are you doing this morning? How you doing this morning, Big Tank Hank and Jess? I know for you guys it's probably already this afternoon, but for me it's still morning. Man, it's a little chilly. I gotta. You wondered how the community tab worked? Yeah, I was. Well, what was cool is you could post, you could put comments. Like I was able to put in there the other day, like I was gonna upload a video later on that day, and it let me do that. But then this was pretty cool because you know how you just go to right here and you hit share. You see that? See how it says share, create post 1K subscriber. And you know how you could usually, when you share stuff, it gives you all that stuff. Now I have that on there. I think that's pretty cool. Great day so far. Doing water changes too. Awesome. Mondays are a great day to do water changes, I guess, huh? I can't stay off to work, but stop to hit the hi and bye. Thanks for stopping by and hitting that thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it, Sandy. I'm going to be setting up some more tanks here soon. But the downside about me setting up more tanks, it's because some of the tubs are going to be broke down and brought inside. But the tubs aren't. The tubs are just getting piled up. But I'm going to build my rack and start getting some. I'm going to start accumulating the 10 and well, I'm going to actually do the 15s. I don't know if you guys seen. Hey PB, the 15s. What it's typically what they have at the fish stores, and I've been accumulating. I got 3 of them right now, and Boss Man could get them for pretty cheap for me, so I could get me some brand new ones for probably like I'd probably have to pay a little bit more, but it'd probably be like $20 a piece. You see, I don't need the lid. I just need the tank. I don't want the lids. So, hey, what's up, Griffin? Fisher and Fever. Hey, what's up, bro? Alex, how's it going? That video, I like that video, James. That I watched this morning. I really did. I like that. It was a good one. But yeah, instead of doing a whole rack of just 10s, I think I'm going to do 15s and bring a lot of that stuff inside. What can stay outside, I'm going to keep outside, though. And I'm going to experiment. But I'm going to have tanks set up here inside ready for them. Looks like 20 longs. It looks similar to 20 longs. Look, I'll show you. And I'm going to put them this way too. But they're 15 gallons. Yeah, they look like 20 longs, just a little bit shorter. I think. Let's compare. You guys can see me right there, right? Exactly like a 20 long, just 6 inches shorter. Yeah, I got a stack of 3 of those. Hey, the secret history living of in your aquarium. There you go. I tried. What's up, Danikin? How's it going? Big Tank Head said cool. Alex says nice. Hey D, how's it going? I just saw you snuck in. Yeah, so they're basically like a 20 long, just that much shorter. So I'm gonna do a rack. I'm gonna at least do one level of 5 of those. I was thinking about doing 10 of those and then a 55 underneath it. I think that would be pretty cool. And then I was gonna start, and then I'm gonna redo that rack with the 20 longs on it. I'm gonna pull that down, and I'm gonna build it to where I can put a 20 long, a 10, 20 long, 10, 20 long, 10, 20 long, and a 10. Oh, I'm going to, Alex. That's. Yep, I was actually gonna do that this weekend, but I actually had some. I didn't have. I kind of have car troubles. My Cadillac converters are going out on my on my new car that I got. Well, I knew it when I got it. The Cadillacs were going. That's why I got it for cheap. But I already had plans on pulling the cats off and straight piping it. So they started clogging up. So I'm in the process of pulling those off. Actually, my car's at my buddy's house right now getting worked on. And I got his car in my driveway. So that put a little damper in building my racks, but that's not going to cost me too much money. So I might be able to still have enough to, if my car gets done today, to actually go to Home Depot and get some lumber. Nice. I got 14 people in here. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. I'm gonna throw the link out here in a second. A couple of people, you guys come join me. At least people that I know who you are and been up before, or I've been in their streams or with them. You guys know how that is. But I also got a question since we got the chat going and everything. For your guys' opinion, what's too cold for of a fluctuation temperature for say out for guppies outside, guppies and mollies? Let's say guppies, swordtails, mollies, paradise fish, and betas. I know, and all those fish I know can handle not don't really need a heater. But what is your opinion on too much of a fluctuation in temperature? Guppies. So you're in your low to 85 or 55 to 85. What's up, Joe's tips and tricks? Well, yeah, I'm just wondering because I already kind of like proved that guppies, mollies, platies, swordtails, paradise fish, and all that can consistently live in 100-degree weather for weeks, months at a time, and breed and love it. Now it's dropping down pretty cold in the winter, or now that it's winter time in California, it's dropping down pretty cold at nighttime, but it's still getting warm in the daytime. And I'm just wondering, everyone's still doing good. Everyone's eating. I know it's just early. I mean, I'm still going to pull in a lot, but I'm just wondering how much should I try to leave outside? Because it's still getting in the 80s during the day, but it's dropping down in the low 60s, high 50s at nighttime. Like right now, it's nice and warm, but it's going to say, it's going to get down really low. Paradise fish are subtropical and they don't have a heater in mine and live in cold England. Yeah. Bring the betas in at 60 ish. Now, is that continuous or like the water might not even hit 60 degrees because by the time it gets to the cool down point, it's already starting to warm up here because my water is also, it's not even cold. It's still staying like it's been consistently in the 70s right now. It's fine at night where I live. Yeah, see, it's not getting too cold. It's just still, it's getting, like I said, it's getting low 60s, high 50s. And that's only for like an hour, 2 hours. So, that's only, so it's like our, because I'm not, of course, I'm not up in the middle of the night and all that stuff to come out here and temp my tubs. I'm just, wondering, even though it's not hitting like it's not getting 40s yet. So big ice block here already. LOL bird. Oh, yeah, it's still. Oh, my uncle keeps saying betas and thinks betas need warm water. Betas don't necessarily need warm water. I don't think so. I've never heard. But like, I don't want to push my luck and lose any fish, but at the same time, with looking at the weather and the drop down and how cold it really gets and the warm up, and it's, I mean, and plus I recreated nature, and isn't that like part of nature of the cool down parts of the climate changes in where the in nature as well? Let's see, Secret His Alliance. That's fine. I have guppies outside in 50-degree weather at night, but the tanks are only against 62, and I have correct on the 50 temperature. I have. Okay, so they're good with the fluctuation of my weather being up to, let's say, 80 degrees, because it's going to be 80 79 degrees all week next week, but lows are going to be in the 60s to 50, the high 50s. So you're, if I'm not mistaken, the secret history living of your aquarium, your name is Alex, right? If I'm not, so from what you're saying, Alex, they're good, and you've done it for years. The fancier strains aren't going to make it more like the wild. Okay. Well, the betas, I was planning on bringing the betas in. I only got the male and female, and then my babies that are next to each other in their own tubs. I was going to bring those in anyways. I'm more concerned of all because I have one, two, three, four, five, six. Hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 tubs of guppies. And then I got one tub of Mickey Mouse platies or Molly's one, yeah. And then I got a tub of koi swordtails, a tub of paradise fish, and then two tubs of betas, and then one tub with self-cloning crawfish. Hey, Posini, how's it going? Fishimon, how's it going? Pawns and More, how's it going? Yes, Alex. Good memory. How? Yeah, I got a good. I got a big. It's. um, Born and bred in the such as there's them. All right, yeah, the betas are going to come inside for sure. Because I've kept those rosy minnows in a tub outside. I've got some rosy minnows, some of the largest rosy minnows I've ever seen in my life. I've had them for 3 years inside a tub outside with my ram's horn snails and what I keep my overflow of my water lettuce in. Well, it's what I pulled all the water lettuce out from my big boy pond with all the catfish from when my two Oscars got into a fight, and one Oscar got pretty shredded on the side. So I pulled all the plants out and treated with a bunch of salt. So yeah, and then I threw a couple rosy minnows in there because I noticed one time there was a bunch of mosquito larvae in there. So I threw those in there about 3 years ago, and it's still going. Same tub, same spot, and they keep living. But I know they're actually a cold water fish. So I've asked my uncle if he can give me. Nice. Yeah, I've got the betas. I got a couple pairs, or yeah, I got two pairs. These ones didn't breed for me yet. I'm gonna probably put them in. Try something a little different and see if I got them because that'd be a cool little matchup if I could get them to breed. I'm not going for nothing fancy. I'm just going for some cool coloring. Hey, Lori, how's it going? So yeah, if hey Ian, how's it going? Let's see if it'll let me do this. It actually let me do it. No indoor tubs now. It's snowing. Oh yeah, if it was snowing, I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh yeah. Oh, my water, like even though my water's green, like that water, I've tested that water because I was concerned about a lot of my water at times, and I've that was one reason why I picked up a master kit. Because at first, when I was testing, something was wrong because I work at my LFS. I would just take a water sample to work with me, but with all the tubs, I was continuing. There's so many of them, I wanted to test like two or three, four at a time, and yeah, so I got it to like I said, even though the water's super green, it test comes back zero everything. But I don't do water changes on them. I top off, and I do cheat. I do put a little bit of safe in there when I top off with water, so it does help. And there's a lot of plants. Um, Alex, we need to get together sometime. Fishing Fever says nice. Um, Give me a pair of black paradise fish to breed. The male injures. Too bad you didn't live over in the States, Alex. I bred paradise fish outside in a tub, and one was an albino and one was a regular, the black and red. I'm horrible about calling people. What's up, Chubbs? How's it going? Let's see. Yep, that one's done. I'm not doing a huge water change on those guys because. What's up, Gubby Guru? How's it going? I got Gubby Guru. Your opinion, real quick, since I see you in here. I just asked everybody what is your opinion on fluctuation of a temperature of guppies. Say, because I keep a lot of guppies outside and I live in the wet. Like right now, it's getting into the winter time. So say here in California, where it's still 80 degrees during the daytime, but at nighttime it's dropping down to the low 60s, high 50s. But that's only for a couple hours, and at times, so yeah. Postini says 80 for all my guppies. That's what I'm saying. Okay, cool. Because that's what I let happen in summertime, and they did fine. And a lot of people were gonna like concerned about, because where I'm at, I proved that the guppies bred and lived fine in months of 100-degree weather. So now I'm trying to see my fish intentions. Okay, yeah. See, and that's like because the water gets nice and warm, and by the time it starts to cool off and get down to that temperature, it's already daytime again, and it's starting to warm up. So I'm not concerned. The fish are still eating, still swimming around, still active, still breeding. There's still fry out there, brand new fry. I noticed brand new fry yesterday. It was amazing. Went out there and was kind of shocked. But I got to switch over this siphon. You can see it's getting. We're there. Yeah, I figured they won't breed like crazy. I figured they're going to slow down a little bit, and at least they're not going to be popping out as many as like they were during the summertime, where I'd come out and there'd be like 30 fry. Now there's probably going to be like 2 or 3 on the warm days and all that on that good stuff. But yeah, so far, like I said, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. How those platinum convicts doing, Big J? Any babies yet? No, not yet. They're still kind of small. But I'm hoping to get some babies soon. I'm gonna here soon. I think they'll probably breed because the heater that I usually throw in the fish room at nighttime. Because the cichlids like it warm, and I don't want it too cold in here. But I am going to start dropping heaters. I got to pull out my box of heaters here soon to throw in the cichlid tanks. So I'm pretty sure once I do that, I'll probably get some breeding action here soon on them, since they've been. But they're still pretty small. I don't know if they're going to breed. They're only the little platinum convicts are like that. Well, I got a whole bunch of the regular ones. I got the platinum parrots. Thailand temperatures range from. So it happens everywhere. All right. Yeah, because. Cool. My guess is the big Dumbo ears and Delta tails may not handle the swing well. That's true. That's true on the betas, yeah. Very true. What's up, Scotts? How's it going? 100% agree. I think the reason why. Yep, I agree. Well, I agree with both with what Gubby Guru and Alex is saying about the whole temp. That's why I'm trying. I recreated nature outside with all these, and the wind's picking up now. Ooh, that was kind of chilly. Um, Nice gust of cold wind just came through. That was awesome. Uh, I recreated nature with all these and let them do all their things. And I live in an area where it's not going to get too cold for too long, so figured I'm gonna try it with them as most as I can and document it and see how it goes. Those are some of the coolest fish I have right there right now. I think those Hartlegars. What's up, Rob93? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, those Hortagar. I'm saying that. I think I'm saying that right. Those things are cool. They're eating my fish, or they have ate some of my fish, but it's okay. But those things are cool. Alex Alex Aquarium says I'm still learning. No, hey, I'm still learning. I'm learning as well. This is the first time I've ever done the mean, I've done a couple tubs, but they were like just with plants and a couple, like I said, like I was saying earlier, the rosy minnows. And I've had my outside ponds, but I've kept like before I was breeding convicts in my koi pond. Before it was a koi pond, I was breeding convicts for food, and I had heat. I had a heater in that. Um, so and now I started seeing all the tubs and then wanted to recreate nature. I did do one. I did experiment with some wild caught guppies that I caught local. They're like mosquito fish, but they're more like guppies. They're live bears, and they look just like guppies, just no markings. Um, the males just look dead on to male guppies, just plain. Females look, yeah. Well, you guys know what I'm saying. And I put those in a little tub, and that one's sitting underneath there. That's like my oldest tub ever. It's crazy. And it's inside, but it's all got the stuff from local. It's got the local sand, local wood, local plants, and local fish into a little tub that I've had for a couple years. Rob Knight, and yes, I said that, Rob. Not no more. I have my convicts as my pets. I have a whole bunch of them. I have white ones. I have striped. I have the regular. I have the platinums. I even have the I call it the jailbird convict parrot, but it's they're calling them, what are they calling them? Calling them the striped parrots. They look like the convicts parrotfish mix. Oh, and then I got the little tiny platinum parrots that are mixed with convicts as well. What's up, Anthony Fishy friends? But yeah, I did. Not no more. Not no more. Now I just use them to cycle tanks. But creating nature is all new to me in these tubs. It's fun though, and I'm doing pretty good at it. Well, I'll do this again. If anyone wants to come hang out and keep me company, you're more than welcome to. Oh man, I hit the wrong button. Not the wrong button. Be right back over there in a second. I'll take a little bit of water out of this tank. It's tad bit. This is a planted tank, so I don't do much here. Take about a gallon and a half out. We don't do that much today. Yeah, I don't see no breeding action going on in here yet. I don't even see that platinum pair or that. Oh, there's those two guys. Hey, Chevy Fish, how's it going? What What is a good fish to eat? Yeah. Um. Shoot. A guarta gar. A good fish, Alex. A good fish to take care of your guppy calls. I just recently just watched my last two videos I just dropped. Both of those fish. I got a marbled goby and a gualta gar. Miss Big J asked Chewy opinion on, or Chevy the opinion. She's smarter than me. Oh, on the about the temperature fluctuation of guppies. Chevy Fish, your opinion on temperature fluctuation of guppies? For example, my outside ponds. Right now the temperature is during the day is getting into the high 70s, 80 degree, dropping down to the low 60s, high 50s. Your opinion on the guppies in that temperature? And mind you, when it hits those temperatures of the low 60s, high 50s, it's only for a couple hours. Stability is key. Yes, I get that. But you got these guppies have been raised outside with fluctuation because they were in the throughout the summer and the cool down here in California. So, it's recreating nature. And I'm all sitting here like glued on to see stability is key. Yes. No Facebook, Instagram, or anything. Above ground, do not keep temperatures like the ground pods. Yep. Not one of my tubs have dropped below 70 degrees. At least that I've known. Because by the time I get up, I'm just what I'm worried about is in the middle of the night. Because like I'm not checking, I can't check on them. But in the mornings when I get up, they're fine right now. I mean, a lot of them, like I said, I'm building my rack and a lot are coming in. But I'm wondering if they can actually legitimately survive outside with the fluctuation of the temperature because it does warm up. Just wondering. Not saying I'm going to do it because end up getting paranoid and bring them all in. Like I said, temperatures from 60. Never lost a guppy. 58, they start dying. Yeah. And see, like I said, the water hasn't got that cold. The temperatures has. Yeah, measuring air temperature is way different than I know. That's what I'm saying, Chewy, because like when it does drop down to that temperature, it's only dropping down at that temperature at the high 50s, low 60s for a couple hours, and then it's starting to warm up. So it's like, are those ponds really dropping that low by the time they're already starting to warm back up? So in a way, they are staying kind of stable. They're just dropping and they're kind of doing this at a low rate. Just finished my water changes today too. How's it going? Linda? Yeah, Linda. I'm not quite finished. I still got another. Usually the stream lasts about 2 hours. So yeah, I'm only got one, two, three, four. I'm in the middle of my fourth water change, and still got to do 1, 2, 3, a few more. Not doing the little ones because I did them last week. All the planted tanks don't get done. Just the big cichlid tanks are getting done this week. Yeah. Yep. Right. True. Yes. Yes. The bigger the container, the more stability it is. Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. The bigger ones are going to stay out there. The smaller ones are going to get broke down. I agree with Chevy. Why up here in California we dig deeper ponds? Yes. Yeah. The deeper you go, the better it is. How are those guys? They're doing good. They haven't dropped no babies yet, but they're getting nice, big, and fat. They're doing real great. All three of them, they're still doing really good and healthy. Thanks again. Yeah, I'm just trying to fatten them up and got them in there with a couple nice males. And yeah, we'll see here soon. Fancier guppies die faster too. Yeah, the fancier one, like the ones that I got from Jess, those the albino ones, they're the ones that are gonna like the first ones that are gonna come in. And then a bunch of the ones that I got from Anthony are going to come in because I'm getting a bunch of males in there and they're looking real pretty, and I just want to see them inside in the tank. But those are those blue green Moscows. A few are going to come in because, like I said, I'm going to build a rack, and I don't know whether it's going to have 10 15s in it or if it's going to have 5 15s and then five 10s and then my 55 on the bottom. So I'm going to have a lot of room for most of those, and then I'll separate what I want and mix what I want, and yeah. But gotta switch these over. I'm on tank 3 now. I just went to number 5. The more we mess with bloodlines, the weaker we make our pets. Yep. Anthony says, nice. I think you're talking about when I was talking about the fish. Yeah, there's I saw in there the other day, Anthony. There's like 4 or 5 really nice males. They're still little, but they're getting all the color and they're getting that nice big beautiful tail. And then like all those the all black Dumbos I got or I guess it's like a blackish blue Moscow Dumbo. I don't remember what it was. I got a bunch of babies in there. The water's really green, so it's hard to tell. I'm gonna have to pull I'm gonna pull those out and bring them inside because those were really nice. The male he was black and he was all black and had like a metallic blue ish tint to him. But yeah. Foxy Fish says, I have to run. Thank you for the stream, Big J. Have a great day. All right, Foxy, have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. What am I going to do with all those fry? Well, some are getting sent out. Like on the one giveaway I gave, one of the guys is getting some of the red tuxedos that I have, and then like I said, a lot of them are going to come in, and then some of them are going to get took to the fish store, and then I'm going to start after I send all the fish that I plan on sending out here soon, and they depends on how they arrive on their destination. I'm going to probably be doing more giveaways to give away fish to you guys. How is your flower horn? My flower horn is doing great. Fat boy is doing fantastic. That's his name, Chewy. It's because he's got a double chin. Hey, Darlene Tanks, how's it going? Yeah, I got a couple boxes of fish and some plants I'm gonna be sending out here this week to a couple people that are in the chat right here, right now, too. And that one on my giveaway, and we'll see how that goes, and then we'll be doing that to get rid of to give away some of the fish, and then. But most of them, like I said, I'm gonna be bringing them in here, and kind of separating them. A couple tanks are gonna even get divided up because I got this 29 or 30 tank that I'm gonna put a divider in, and have a couple of different breeds of fish in there. They're just going to be housed in here. Keep a couple of good trios, maybe like 2 trios of each kind, and then some of them will go to the fish store. Some will be, and we'll see. Anthony Fishy Friends, I have an idea for you, which I am sending you an email about. Awesome. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? I'm going to switch tanks again. Anthony's going to be on the lookout for that email.
What's cracking, brother?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Not bad, dude. Just wanted to show you these nasty winds kicking up all this gross crap. Check it out.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't even see like a mile ahead, which usually you could see like dang near all the way to the beach.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's windy. It's not even that windy over here.
Yeah, no, we got some trees bending over here.
I mean, there's a breeze. There's a little bit of a breeze, but nothing like that.
And now watch, check out those palms.
I know, I can see that. They're going crazy right now.
Hey, oh, that ain't even that bad. There was some like really bending earlier.
What's up, Chewy?
Oh, I thought I'd pop in. It's a first for you.
It is a first for me. Thank you. Don't know, yeah.
You're welcome. Can we see your flower horn?
Can you see my flower horn? He's hiding because I'm doing a water change, but I'll take you over there and we'll probably see him.
Yeah, okay.
See the big guy in the back?
Ah, there he is.
There he is.
What kind of flower horn is that, Big J?
He's a short body fader, pink fader, or gold, or they would technically call him a gold base short body.
All right.
Half a mile, turn right onto West Lincoln Avenue.
You know, Big J, remember me mentioning Feng Shui Aquatics from Thailand?
Mm-hmm.
David Lucan is an official judge for the United Flower Horn Association.
Yeah.
And that fish has basically taken over the arowana market as sort of like the replacement fish for the Thailand people, due to the fact that the Malaysian or Asian arowana is an endangered species and it cannot be exported everywhere. But neither can the flower horn. Did you know that flower horns are banned in Australia?
No, I did not know that. That's crazy.
They have to develop their own.
Yeah.
So they're at the beginning learning stages of the hobby, like for the last 10 years or so. Whereas how long have the Thailand people been working on it? How long have they been working on bettas?
Forever.
Yeah. It's all in their culture. It's all in what they see in the genetics of the fish. Like a lot of the metallic genes that you see in guppies and other fish, like platinum, all come out of Asia.
Yep.
But it was nice to see your flower horn. I got to get back to work. So,
all right. Thanks for coming up. And yeah,
See you later, Chewy.
that was awesome. Flower horns were first bred in the 1870s.
In 87, that's my birth year, bro.
Interesting. That's cool.
Dang, flower horns are as old as me?
I guess so. Hey, Gina.
I'll say that again when I'm 80, hopefully. Hopefully I make it to then.
Nice.
That way it actually sounds a little impressive.
I enjoy flower horns. They're a really cool fish, and they're could be mean and they could be very sweet.
I think if I get another flower horn, it will be a full body.
You want a full body? You want one of those monster flower horns?
Well, I just think it's easier to tell if it's having some sort of gut issue.
Yes, that's very true.
Because on those, if it's swelling up, then it's an automatic, oh, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, and on my
a
short body,
it's always swelled up.
Yeah, he's already got a fat gut. So
Yep.
I just keep him on a well-balanced diet, and so far, so good with him. So with mine, as you can see, he's a big boy. I mean, he's a good hand size, like for real. But my coworker, he had a flower horn, one of the regular body ones, and no joke, he showed me a video of that thing. That thing was a solid like 19, 20 inches.
Dang.
Yeah, and he just recently lost him, unfortunately, but that was because he had to move out of his apartment and he went and set up the tank at his mom's house, and then he wasn't there all the time to monitor the fish or whatever, and then it had an issue, and then He went over there and did a couple water changes, took care of it, kind of got it back to health a little bit, but it didn't kind of fully recover out of it, and it unfortunately passed shortly after that. But it was huge. Thing was, I mean, one of the biggest flower horns I ever saw in my life.
And I didn't even know they could get that big. I thought it was maxing out around 15 inches.
Well, it depends on what they were bred with. It depends on what species is in them. And their bloodline. You know, he paid the money to get one of those expensive ones, and that thing had a freaking golf or like a softball for a head. Like he said, it was like grabbing a. He said legitimately like he was grabbing a freaking softball.
Dang. See, I don't want one with a cock that big though, or a nuchal hump, whatever you want to call it.
Well, the proper saying is a cock for a cow is flower horn. It's K-O-K. We're talking about a flower horn's nuchal hump.
Check out these trees. I'm gonna laugh if one of these trees fall and hit my van.
It's a
Come
work
on,
van,
fall
right?
down. Let me go home. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go home.
Right. Oh, Bob's talking. Kaler's Aquatics messing with you right now, Anthony.
Oh, is that right?
He says Anthony wants a smaller KOK.
They can't handle it all the time, Bob. What can I say? No, I'm joking.
Well, I've noticed a lot of times because we get them in all the time that have the big nuchal hump, and a lot of time they hit their head and they take chunks out of their heads. Having that big especially when it's like, it's not so bad when it's up high, but when it's like making their eyes kind of go down, that's when it looks kind of funny.
Yeah, thinking about it, I think that my flower horn probably did hit something.
I'm not too
Then
sure.
it probably caught an infection of some sort, and that's what probably like led to the whole issue with mine. But the thing is, I did have, I think, a couple rocks in there, but they weren't like too big. It's not like they were even going halfway up the aquarium.
Yeah.
Other than that, I had sand, no wood, nothing sharp that would poke it or anything like that.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Linda asked it, how old was it when it passed? I don't know. I know he had it. Said he had it for a couple years, so not too sure exactly. I hope to have mine for a very long time because he's pretty cool, and so far I haven't had not one issue with him. Give Big J a like. Thanks, Bob. Thanks.
What do you keep the temperature at?
What, for the flower horn tank?
Yeah.
Usually keep it around 80.
Okay.
When I have a heater in there, I gotta plug the heater in here in the next couple days. Big J.
Yeah.
super.
First, I started it at 78, and then I guess everybody was saying, "Oh no, they like at least 82." So then I bumped it up, but yeah.
They do like a little warm. That's why I've always kept my flower horns and most of all my cichlids, like my large South Americans, right around the 80 mark, and it's always worked really well for me.
Kind of wonder why they like it warmer though.
Because they can eat more.
Yeah.
That's the only. I don't know. I just know that's what has always worked well for me and my fish.
Maybe it helps with their digestion. I don't know.
Maybe it does. Here soon, Bob. I'll have that little $sign. Hopefully.
Yeah, but as much as I would have liked another flower horn, I think if I do, I want to go with something else. I would really like a Jag, but I don't have a tank big enough to house it for how I'd want to keep it.
Yeah, I got to click on that and push play for later.
What is he?
Chewy's.
Chewy's?
Yeah, Chewy just said UFA Australian flower horn. I got it. I got it. Put it for play later, Chewy. I'll check it out. Definitely interested in that if it got something to do with the flower horn. I like them. The guitar. What was that?
I like the sticker I got from a dude named Hai, Hai. He's one of the, I guess you'll call him an owner of the one of the flower horn groups, one of the big ones.
Yeah.
I had ordered some meds from him, and it's like just him, like his face and everything, and like a Superman suit, and he's all like, yeah.
That's cool.
It's funny. Stuff you don't see in the fish stuff normally.
Yeah.
But all right, broski, I got a jam. You think you're going to be on here a while longer?
I still got to do a couple more water changes and then fill everything up. So maybe about another hour.
Dope.
Here
if you're
goes
still
my
on when I'm out, I'll hop on for lunch.
All right.
All right, later, man.
Later. I don't know where Chris is. Bob? Message him, see what he's doing. Stream's freezing for you? It's freezing? Or did I freeze? Could be me. I stopped for a second. White Cloud's paradise fish and some gobies would survive the winter. May even breathe. So the paradise fish can stay out there is what you're saying, Chewy. And if I gathered up my white clouds from in here, pulled, like, say, one of the guppy lines out and put the white clouds out in one of those tubs, I'd probably get a lot of white cloud babies. Love white clouds. They are my favorite. Yeah. I like my little guys. I got them in here. I was going to move them because I'm about to drop a heater in that tank. And I'm not going to I don't want them in there with the heater. So they were only in there as for quarantine tank. Huh. I'm good on my end, Bob. See, there's me in double. Now you're going to see me in triple in a second. And if we keep watching even longer, we'll see it more. More. I think that's kind of cool right there. See how many we can get in there. I'm done. Still buffering for you, Bob? Anybody else having problems? Hopefully not. Oh, almost took down the whole freaking system right there. Oh, that's pretty cool, Alex. You put them outside and you live in England. They didn't do much, but they didn't move, but they did survive. That's pretty cool. No, all good. No problem here. white clouds, minnows, paradise fish, mini loaches, danias, goldfish, koi. Nice. Ooh, that's too cold for me. There's Chevy fish. The Amagobi spawns at 60. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'd like to get some more gobies and like the more of the gluttons. Gluten. I butcher that. I cannot pronounce that word. Gluttons, something like that. Those I want to get more. I have that purple spotted uh, gluten. What? And then I have the marble goby. Really like those fish. Just stop buffering this end. Wi-Fi weirds. Yeah. Yep. Stupid Wi-Fi. It's probably the wind and the weather somewhere. It's probably messing with your. Oh, it says 74 here, so it's nice out where you're at. It's supposed to be like around that here today. That is not making. Go. There we go. 75 here in Alabama. Lori says it's 50. Let's see what it says it is here right now. It's warming up still. It is currently 67 and it's going to be 70 degrees. And it said it's going to feel like 74. Tomorrow it's supposed to be back to the 80s. Alex says, Alex says to the other Alex, he says, you basically said everything I breed. White clouds, zebra danios, platies, swordtails, cories. I have some goldfish and koi also. Yeah, I have all those besides the zebra danios and cories. And a lot more. I don't think I've ever seen your goldies. My goldies. The goldfish? Who's goldfish? Alex's? You're right back. I gotta grab something to drink. Alex. He says he has a video of him. I'm in the middle of building a building in the pond. Can you link it? He can now. He can link it if he wants now. That way it's easier. You could go ahead and drop it, Alex, if you want for Bob. Unless Bob found it already. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So we got 931 things. Cool, cool, cool. I've been a mod for Alex 100 years. Nice. There it is, but they're in a tub at the moment. I'm gonna do a quick water change on the plecos. Thanks, Alex and Big J. Yep. And the other Alex. What did I miss? Let's see. The man made the stream. Interesting. Where is the snake, Big J? She's down there. She's down there with her heating pad and all that stuff. Monday is hanging out. She's in her cave under where her heating pad is. Huh. That'd be cool, Bob, if you did a pond on your deck. That'd be awesome. I sold one of my snakes yesterday. Don't impulse buy, LOL, right? Right. Yeah, we need an Alex Cage match fight. That would be a cool match. Yeah. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna start filling up these tanks. I was just like, I got lost there for a second. Be right back. Chewy said, I haven't heard of a cage match since I watched WWE. He says, oh, I train Muay Thai, and I want to train MMA too. Awesome. Nice shavy fish. What did I see right there? Sorry, typing on the shattered screen. Put you guys down. I gotta switch tanks over so I don't overflow nothing. A little bit of fresh water to this guy. A little refreshing on that. All right. That's gonna take a couple minutes. John, what's in the tub? I just went outside and checked the temperature in my tub. The tub just got in the sun. Yeah, what's in there? What's in that tub? And how is and whatever it is, how is it reacting right now? What's the behavior like? Very true. I feel you. I feel you on that, Alex. I feel you on that completely. John says mollies. How are they behaving? Bit of a silent stream right now. I'll be back over there in just a couple minutes, getting these small tanks topped off and filled back up. Hey, William, how's it going? Let's see what all I missed. All these. After they get fed, I'll let you know. All right. Yep. Yep. That's funny. There's good stuff right there. Man, almost done with these water changes. Everyone get all their water changes done today? John, are you done with your water changes? Now I'm going back. I got to filling up one. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to fill up. And then I'll be done. And one takes about, well, I didn't do quite 50% on that one this time. I did probably about a 40% on the 120. PB says, just finished my water changes. Awesome. Nice. I got to add some water to the tubs later on. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to the koi pond too. Believe it or not, the koi, even though it's been cold, it's still evaporating quite a bit of water. That water must still be really warm. Even the tubs, I got to add water to the tubs. They're evaporating like still like crazy, just like they've been doing in the summertime. So, Bob, I need to switch to the tank before it flows. Might take some water out of that. That sponge ain't working now. We'll see after I get that one for you. But yeah, I'm about. I did about a 90% on my goldfish tank yesterday. Had to move it. Oh, yeah. I only have the breeding racks and then salt waters left for tonight. Mixing salt water. Yeah, I got to do my well, the tank in the new saltwater tank. I tested it yesterday. It doesn't need a water change. It's still zero everything. So we'll see on that. And then this tank in here, it needs a water change. But I'm gonna get some salt tomorrow at work, and then I'll do the water change tomorrow when I get home from work because it's only a little 4-gallon water change, and I get my water from work, so it's easy. YouTube has been ignoring me lately. I got unsubscribed to so many channels and no notifications. That sucks. I heard you say that last night on Griffin Streams, but I missed the part you moved it, Anthony. Yeah, I didn't catch the part that you moved it. I must have missed that part. John says one more tank to go. Awesome. Same. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Like a couple times, Bob and Gina, that I was looking for somebody that usually goes live or usually posts video, and I'm like, how come I haven't seen nothing from them for a while? And then I'll go find them and notice that I was unsubbed to them, or the bell was taken off, or something like that. Like for an example, well, I was subscribed to him, but the stream last night that Aquafunk did, like for some reason, I had to go find his channel. Like it wasn't popping up nowhere for me. I had to go find it. It was a cool thing. I went there and found it, and I won a Aquafunk T-shirt because I guess the right amount of kids all three of them had together. We'll see. We'll see if the shirt fits me though. All he has is 4X's. Big J don't really wear 4X, but I'll rock it. 4X's are a little tight. Maybe if I let Anthony Fishy Friends borrow like 100 pounds, it would fit me. Yes, that was a good live stream. Yeah, it was a cool one. It's kind of stoked. I've been lucky on those giveaway live streams. Like I won the calendar from Pam's live stream, and then I won I won the T-shirt. Give it here, bro. I got me a 4X just so I could try to wear it. I'll be back right over there in a second. I almost had a tank overflow. Adding a little bit of water. Some of these guys. Hey, there's my albino catfish, my new guy. He must have liked the water change. Came out. My albino channel cat that I got from a buddy of mine that came from predatory fins. All right, Griffin, have a good one. Don't work too hard at work. Oh, that sucked. Mountain Dew just exploded on me. I was missing notifications, etc. for Father Fish, and I was in his stream regularly, but then I switched times and I got unscribed. Yeah. Hey, Rockford, how's it going? I saw you sneak in here. Griffin says, ha ha ha, me work hard, right? Same old, Big J. Yeah, I feel you. I got a lot I got to do. I got to finish these water changes. I got to go see if my car is done. Take this car back that I have. That it's buddies. It's the guy who's working on it because he was working on it last night, and I needed to take off and I needed a vehicle because I needed to get my girlfriend to work this morning. So he let me use his. So I got to get his back to him. Hopefully pick mine up, and then depends on the situation. I might go to Home Depot, get some lumber. I do also need to go down to the post office and grab a couple boxes and get some of these get these fish and plants shipped out. Hey KG Cichlids, how's it going? Yeah, I got to send out some guppies to forgot his name, Cheng E1, and then Chevy Fish to Darlene. 44 Mad Guy wants some plants. And then the last winner was Peddling Creek, but he passed it along to Catfish Terry, and Catfish Terry is going to hold off, and I'm going to hold him for him for a while until he gets a new tank set up. And then I got to get some fish. I got to pick out some nice ones and send them to Jess, Mains, Tails, Furs, and Fins for finish our trade. But I want to send her some very, very nice ones because she sent me some beautiful ones, and I'm being very picky on these guys. Like almost all of them are turning into calls because, yeah, I don't know. So we'll see. How's it going? Indoor fishing inside? Oh. Nice. Nice, Rockford. Let's see how far. Okay, that tank is about to overflow. Oh, and I don't know how many of you guys says I think Roe wants some of your paradise. Oh yeah, Roe and Chubbs both want some of my paradise fish. Forgot what I was just gonna say. Don't recall. Whenever you send me mine, please at least. Oh yeah, I will let you know. I'll let you know exact or when I'm going to be sending them. I'll probably be like I'm on my way to the post office or something like that. I'll email you, or I'll email you and say I'm packaging my fish. Your fans make it evaporate faster. Yeah, totally forgot. I hate when I do that. I forgot what I was talking about and what I was going to say. But anyways, almost done with the water changes. Got to fill up the 120, and then I'm done. I'm here just lurking. Man, those Guarta Gars that I got have like doubled in size since I got them already. Those things are pretty quick grown fish. Pretty cool little guys too. I can't wait for them to get to their max size. Pretty cool to have some nice a pair of Gars that are 20 inches plus. That's going to make for some good feeding videos. And yeah, I'm still trying to remember what I was talking about. I'm gonna rack my brain doing that, but I'll probably just stop now. I really want to build this rack and get more fish tanks in here. More fish tanks, more fish set up. That clutch of mystery snell eggs look ready. Look like babies are coming out of that bad boy. Okay, so my sister's out of the document. She wants to go have Chinese. All right, Bob. Have a good one. Enjoy your Chinese food. There's a hair stick to that. Oh, my car's done. I've been going for almost 2 hours. We've got 10 more minutes and we'll hit 2 hours. And we'll probably kill it right there. And hopefully I successfully ship all of this stuff. And then we'll be doing probably a giveaway at the on my live streams on these Monday mornings. We're going to be doing water changes and giveaways. Try to, we'll see. We'll see. That's still a thought process. We'll see how everything works with getting this stuff out and everything. So yeah, got to go see a man about a bag of herb. Sounds like fun there, Alex. We'll see you later. I'm going to be off of here, but I'm pretty sure somebody else will be streaming. We'll see you later. But yeah, I got about 5 more inches of this tank to fill up, and then I got to go check on my car. Chevy fish. That's funny. That is funny. I'm gonna try to hand feed that goby too. That marble goby. I'm gonna try to hand feed it some tilapia. See if he'll like that. So far, he's been eating anything that drops near him. Like I've been feeding him the bug bites, and he eats those. Bloodworms, brine shrimp. Been eating that. So I'm gonna try to hand feed it, like get a little piece of tilapia and see if he'll smash that. The only thing about that, if I start getting him on tilapia, he's going to get real big real quick. And if he does that, my a couple of my cichlids might end up disappearing before I get a chance to get them out. I don't want that either. Because for my research, those marble gobies get pretty big. They're like the water cows. Yes, yes. Don't forget about Mains, Tails, Furs, and Fins and Chubs. They do their live stream tonight, and they're going to have a special guest, Alex, from the Secret History Living of Aquarius. Yes, that one. I butchered that because it's not in front of me. But yeah, starting a new series on the female guppy. Oh, cool. Looking forward to it. I'll be there. I sure will. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing probably a late night streams here soon too. I don't know yet when, what day, or whatever. Trying to get. I'm not gonna do no crazy long ones, too long, but I am trying to probably throw in another one to help me work on some of those. Get my watch hours going up a little bit more. Just says can't wait. Right? You're all. Is the day going by slow or fast for you because you're excited about it? I gotta take a phone call real quick. This was an automatic message from. Gotta love those. Working, so going. That works then. That works as long as you got something to do to keep your mind going. Your day will go by quick then. All right. So. Alrighty then. So looks like we are. Well, I'm done. Landscaping. Oh, awesome. I'm all done here, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. And I gotta go figure out what's going on with my car. But thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with me, and for everyone that did come up and hang out. Thank you guys, and everyone, thanks for hitting that thumbs up and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one.